guys, I am so excited to talk to you today all about LipSense. Everything you need to know. How does it work? How do you apply it? How do you take it off? How much does it cost? I'm going to tell you all the things that you need to know. Okay, so first of all, LipSense is not a lip stain. It is not a lipstick. It is a long-lasting liquid lip color that molecularly bonds to the surface of your skin. You apply it in 3 sweeping motions, and then you, over the top, apply our Glossy Gloss Shea Butter Vitamin E Gloss. It is going to seal the color and allow your lips to be healthy and nourished. So, something you may not know is LipSense is actually a skincare system for your lips. The longer you wear it, the more hydrated and healthy your lips will be, and the longer your color will last. It's very important that you understand some of these tips, not only just about application, but about how to help your lips become more healthy and hydrated, because the healthier they are, the more hydrated they are, and the more you use LipSense, the longer it's going to last and the better shape your lips are going to be in. All right, so LipSense is sold in what's called a starter collection: a color, a gloss, and a remover. Okay, you have to buy a starter collection to get started, because guess what? One does not work without the other. The molecular bond requires the gloss to seal the color and make sure that it's going to give you long-lasting wear and hydrate your lips. The Oops remover is required to take it off at the end of the day, and it's also going to nourish and hydrate your lips, and it's going to be part of that skincare system that I was talking about for your lips. So, price. In the US, a starter collection for a color, gloss, and a remover is $55. In Canada, $64 plus tax and shipping, and Australia, $74 plus tax and shipping. You can always add on any additional colors and glosses, but you have to start as a first-time color or customer with a color, gloss, and a remover, which is the starter collection, okay? I promise you, you don't want to do it another way, because if you use any other gloss, any other lipstick, and try to pair it with LipSense, it's not going to do its job. They were developed together to work simultaneously. So you must have a monogamous relationship with your LipSense. You cannot use any other chapsticks, lipstick, lip colors, because what that's going to do is create an artificial barrier between your lips and the lip color. So instead of being able to bond to your lip, it's going to bond to that waxy layer that you have applied to your lips. So make sure that you are just using these two products together. It's a super, super duper important part of the process. All right, moving on. Now that we know that LipSense is a skincare system for your lips, guess what? It's just like deodorant. In order for it to work, you have to use it, okay? So you must, like I said, use the gloss, and you must use the remover to be able to remove it and keep your lips healthy and hydrated. So one thing to keep in mind when applying, can you hear that? You must shake it. There's a little roller ball in the bottom, and that is going to mix up the color and make sure that it is going to evenly be put upon your lips. Secondly, there is a cosmetic grade alcohol in our product called SD40, and it is how the product is applied upon your lips. It's going to eliminate any bacteria and make sure that the product is getting on your lips in the appropriate delivery system, basically. So we have something that is called the Stingle. And if your lips are a little bit chapped or feeling a little bit dry, you may notice a little tingling or burning sensation upon your first few applications. And all that's telling you is that your lips are a little bit chapped. It'll go away in the moment that you feel it. It's basically like when you put on hand sanitizer. You know how you feel a little bit, you have a hangnail, you feel a little bit of a stinging and it goes away instantaneously? Same idea. The more you use LipSense, the more you're using that vitamin E shea butter gloss, the better shape your lips are going to be in, and you will not feel this. It's really just with your first few applications, and some people don't feel it at all. One of the most important things you can do when applying the product is making sure that your lips are clean and dry. So before you apply, get a warm, wet washcloth or a dry washcloth, and make sure there is nothing in between your lips and the application of the product. Because remember, it's going to molecularly bond to the surface of your skin. So if there is any chapstick, if there's any foundation, if there's any lotion, anything in between the color and your lips, it's going to bond to that, and it's not going to give you that long-lasting wear that you want. That is why these two are a match made in heaven. Okay, there's no artificial wax. It allows the color to bond to your skin, and then the gloss seals it up and allows it to stay all day long and protect it. You are going to apply it in 3 sweeping motions. You're going to start at one side of the corner of your mouth, and you're going to go one sweeping motion to the other, and then you're going to go up here, and do it again, okay? You're going to do that 3 times. Each layer, you're going to let dry for 5 to 10 seconds. It's super important that you apply 3 thin layers and that you let each layer dry 5 to 10 seconds in between. Do not touch your lips together because your lips will feel tacky and sticky and it will pull the color. You don't want to do like regular lipstick where you swipe back and forth because it will strip the color just like it would a dry erase marker. So it's very important that you kind of nail down this process. As you start using it, it's going to be a little bit weird and you're going to be like, oh my goodness, but it's not rocket science, I promise you. You'll get a hang for it. It's just going to take a little bit of practice, okay? So I am going to demonstrate how to apply it. I just wanted to explain ahead of time. Once you have those 3 layers on and you've let them dry 5 to 10 seconds in between, that's where you're going to put on your Vitamin E Shea Butter Glossy Gloss, okay? If you have let it dry long enough, then you will see no color come off on the wand, okay? If you see color come off on the wand, the next time, remember, let it dry a little bit longer. Once you apply the color, once you've done the 3 layers and you've let it dry and you put the gloss on, you can swipe back and forth. The color is set and ready for you to like do whatever you want. It's not going to come off, you guys, okay? Let's see if I missed anything on my list that I wanted to tell you. I think that's it. Let me just show you how it's done, shall we? Okay, so we're going to shake it. And then when you pull it out of the tube, you're going to notice that there's a kind of a glob on the end there, right? We want 3 thin layers. So we are going to wipe it off. Okay, we're going to open our mouth. We're going to keep our lips parted the entire time. Keep your lips parted. Now we're going to do our top layer. Oh, okay. We're going to let it dry for 5 to 10 seconds. That is layer number 1. Okay, we're going to re-dip. We're going to wipe off the excess. And we're going to do it again. We're going to let it dry. Isn't this fun? Your family is going to start making fun of you because you're going to talk like this. Layer number 2. We're on to layer number 3. We're going to wipe it off. Now we're going to let it dry. We're all done. We did the 3 layers. What's next? Anybody know? Anybody? Glossy gloss. Keep your lips parted. This is fun. Okay, are you ready? So, if I did this right, there's not going to be any color on the wand. That's right, you guys. Now our color is set. It is sealed. It's not going anywhere. Isn't that amazing? It's seriously amazing. Every time I do it, I've been doing this for a long time, and every time it gets me. And I love it. All right, you guys. So that's how you apply it. It is a process. It does take some getting used to, so make sure that you follow the instructions that are given and just play with it. If you notice that the color is uneven or streaky, guess what? It's not the color, it's the user, so you just have to get a little bit better at applying and you'll get used to it. It's a trial and error process and you'll figure out what works best for you, what methods work best for you, and you will become a pro in no time. So something that I want to point out is always, in my opinion, you want to start with 2 colors, a starter collection, and then you want to add on an additional color. Can I tell you why? Number 1, it's just fun to have an everyday color and also to have a pop of color, but number 2, Did you know that with LipSense you can layer the colors? They layer and build upon each other, and with just 2 colors, you can create 9 different customized shades of LipSense. That is right, my friends. It's amazing. So I could do 2 colors purple, or 2 layers purple rain, 1 layer Fleur-de-Lisa, 1 layer Fleur-de-Lisa, 1 layer purple rain, 1 layer Fleur-de-Lisa, 9 different combos that you can do with just 2 colors and create 9 different colors. It's so fun to come up with your own custom shade. So you can start with a color or a starter collection and then add on an additional color. And I always recommend doing this. I promise you, if you don't, you're going to be back for more really, really soon. One thing that I want to point out as well is in your first month, in your first couple days to your first even couple weeks, you may notice that your LipSense doesn't stay as long as you're hoping it to. Maybe even in the first couple hours you notice that it's flaking or peeling or coming off when you're eating something. That is 100% normal. Let me tell you why. Your lips still have waxy buildup on them and dead skin that you have had for years, okay? LipSense and the entire skincare system that it is for your lips is going to allow that to break down so that the color can eventually bond to just your lips. So sometimes it takes a little bit of time. Sometimes your lips may require a little bit more love, and that's when you're going to apply that vitamin E glossy gloss as much as possible. After about 2 to 4 weeks, you will have that long-lasting color that you have dreamed of your whole life. And some people experience that from the moment they put it on. But if you are one of the select few who notice that your color starts to come off a little bit or it's wearing off around your waterline, that is completely normal. You just need to continue glossing. In your first month, it's so important to gloss. Gloss as much as possible in the morning, in the evening, before you eat, after you eat. Why? Because we are preparing your lips to be basically the best shape of their life so that there's no dead skin, there's no waxy buildup, the color can molecularly bond to your skin. The cool thing about LipSense is the longer you wear it, the longer it will last. So it is a process. Be patient. Make sure that you're hydrating your lips, and there is a lip balm that you can invest in, which is incredible, that you can wear in the evening. If you're used to chapstick, you can use a lip balm or just use this in the evening, but make sure that you're using it because this is how you're gonna prepare your lips for that long-lasting color. You guys, after you do this, this color is gonna stay on your lips forever. You're never gonna have to worry about your lipstick in your life, okay? It's an amazing system, but it is, just like I said, like deodorant, you gotta use it for it to work. The way that you're going to be able to order in the next post, I will post a link to a Google order form, and you will be able to select the starter collection that you'd like and any additional colors or glosses that you want to add on and any other color or any other products as well. You will then be emailed an invoice, and you can pay through the link on the invoice. So watch for that. Message with any questions or comment on this video, and we can help answer any of your questions. Something that I want to point out is it's $55 US for a starter collection, $67 for Canada, and $74 in Australia. To get a wholesale membership for yourself, to be able to purchase at 20 to 50% off, it's just $55 annually. So it's like a Costco or a Sam's wholesale account where you have the ability to be able to purchase your products for yourself at 20 to 50% off. There's no monthly minimums, there's no auto ships. Basically, you can just purchase product for yourself at a discount. And if you want, you can share with friends and family like I do and be able to make additional money, but it's totally up to you. So please know that that is an option. If you want to be a wholesale customer, great. If you would like to pay retail price, that's fine as well, but just know that you have the ability to be able to purchase at 50% off. Something super exciting, if you're watching this video and it's the month of January, there's a huge promotion going on. You essentially can get that sign up $55 for free. When you get a wholesale distributorship in the month of January, you are credited $55 retail credit to go towards your first order. So essentially your sign up is for free. So please make sure if you're interested in this option and you don't want to pay full retail price, because why would you when you can get it for free? Please let us know as soon as possible so that we can make sure to help you get set up with that and be able to get those discounts as soon as possible. Okay, you guys, I think that's it. I think that covers it. I am so excited for you guys to use LipSense. I'm so excited for you to use it for the first time and have that wow reaction. I'm excited for you to show your friends and family. It's so incredibly fun. And it's an amazing product because not only are you left wearing the most amazing colors that look beautiful, that last all day long, but they are going to hydrate and nourish your lips and make them feel more healthy than they ever have felt before, which, like, could there be a better product? No, I'm telling you, LipSense is all but magical. I'm so excited for you guys to try it. Remember, I'm going to post the link of where you can order after this video, so look for it. Ask any questions. We'd love to help color match you, love to help show you what colors would look great on you and show you what is possible. I'm so excited for you guys, and please let me know if you have any other questions. Okay, talk to you soon.